Started.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Power Rangers Fates. Now, in my eyes, this is episode 9. But I don't know what actual episode this is on YouTube.
11 to 12.
It's 11 or 12, so we're gonna leave it at that.
This is session 10.
It's session 10, so episode 10.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 9 in the actual series. Where we last left off, a whole bunch of lore dumping. That I'll put it to you guys like this: Merlin, pretty much as much, it's Merlin. All cool, powerful. He's a jackass. All three versions of him: his child, his prime, and his old. All jackasses. As more and more questions started being asked, we ended up getting, especially Andrew's character ended up getting more of his Legend Zord's requirements.
Useless.
even though he was told them, that's his response, just useless. And as time started ticking around, as they started asking Merlin questions, Avril's mom and Liz's parents both called, and you pretty much want to know, and Liz and Avril both believe it's time for their parents to know, hey, they are Rangers. They need to actually come clean to their parents and tell them about it. Sure, it can put them in danger, but it's better that they know where they are than think they're dead.
Yeah, because parents are the real danger.
The real danger of teen pregnancy. No? Remember that?
All right, so
it's not that type of roleplay yet.
No, and it never will be because it's Power
Rangers. I feel like we should have a PSA, the more you know star just fly.
I was making a reference to what Ryan said last session about the call.
Last session,
between the call, you said, "Oh, it sounds like teen pregnancy."
So
now you remember.
This,
either way, whoever it was.
I know it is Avril and Spencer going together, and Liz and Andrew going together. Liz is not here at the moment. The player actually had some business to take care of, so I'm letting her do that, and then she'll come back hopefully in the middle of it. If she doesn't, she'll let me know.
I love the way you phrase that, because it sounds like she's taking somebody out for the mob.
She might. Who knows? It's her business. I ain't questioning.
Or on a date.
I don't want to die. Anyway, we're gonna start with Liz, as everyone did teleport out except for obviously Merlin and the Merlins and Vergil.
Wait.
We're gonna go to Avril and Spencer as Spencer. You were suddenly teleported to Avril's house, which you've never been to before.
Am I inside or
outside? It's outside, obviously.
Oh, thank God.
No, you teleported to the living room. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. No.
Just to explain how I picture her house looking.
All right, hit us with it. Give us this detail.
It's in the woods.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Good start.
It's kind of far off in the woods, on the deeper outskirts of town, and it's sort of a country manor sort of look.
All right, you're just getting better with this description. Come on now, put the icing on the cake now.
You can, and from the outside, you can see all sorts of weird sculptures darting the front yard.
All right, you may have lost
along
icing.
with a lot of half-finished projects.
Okay,
there's
that
a
makes
tree
sense.
house that was clearly abandoned, and a woodworking station with a bunch of scattered bits and pieces around it.
All right.
And also, there is a rather nice look. There's it's visible that we're not as well off as Liz's family or anything, but there's a kind of nice car out front.
Okay,
we're clearly not poor.
Oh yeah, that makes yeah. So, what does the actual house look like? Because you said country wooden mansion. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, country manor. It's
manor. Okay.
It's 2 stories, but pretty big. It's the biggest. It's the second biggest house in town, probably after Liz's.
Okay, yeah.
But it's also a little rustic. Rich. It's the kind of it's the kind of I'm a rich person that wants to feel like a countryman sort of house.
Okay.
That's the best way to explain it.
How many acres does this house take up?
We'll leave it at that.
The actual space of the house itself is not that big, but we own a lot of acres around the house.
Yeah,
The
I would
actual house
say,
itself
yeah.
is big, but we own more acreage than we do the house takes up.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. You guys are brought to. You guys are both teleported. Spencer, that's exactly what you see. You look around for a bit, see that. You guys are brought to the front door. Teleported to the front door.
You said
Uh,
we're like in the woods, right? We're like in the deep woods, right?
Yes.
Spencer immediately starts sneezing.
Well, are you okay?
I hate the woods. I have allergies.
Uh,
Oh god, he sounds even more like a nerd than normal.
well, I'm sorry to hear
Damn.
that.
Damn.
Just somewhere
Yeah,
Virgin's
bro.
nerd senses start tingling.
Alert senses. Dear God,
Oh.
her dad. No, I just saw the picture of the dad.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
an
her
intense man.
dad's pretty.
Um,
Like
give
he
me a
killed me
second.
with a cigarette.
I'm gonna go quiet for a real quick second while I get a picture of the mom.
Okay, so
I know it's not
God
important. but it
damn!
matters to me.
you might want to hurry up because
I'm sorry.
as Avril, you're telling asking Spencer, what's wrong. He says, "I hate the woods." The front door suddenly opens.
No,
Ah,
I said I hate the woods because I have
Avril, your
allergies.
dad is here. He's in the.
hello, Papa.
Spencer's
Bonjour,
doing
Papa.
his best not to sneeze.
She went very French.
I think that's the point, right?
I will actually note that
Your
at her
dad-
house, Well, they.
I-
I was just
Ooh.
sorry.
Your mom
just
is
saying
more
that-
French than your dad. Your dad is he chose this place to live. So your dad's
Yeah.
more like, I would say, not southern but more country than anything.
Yeah.
At a
As
question,
he answers, he's like, "Hello, darling. Who is this?"
He is French. I want to point out, which
Yeah,
means
no,
that
he
he
is,
puts
but
on that
yeah,
accent.
he puts on the accent. Yes, because he
Oh,
wants
it's
to.
not
He does, and you can tell he's trying. He's trying. He put work into it.
Steven, I was
this
not prepared for you to do that. I was not prepared for that.
This is Spencer, my friend, who is a boy.
Please don't say it like that.
Uh-huh.
Please don't say it like that.
He holds out a hand to shake.
Spencer will shake the hand very timidly. He has small arms.
Your hand starts to hurt.
Small
As
break
it is a grip. It is one hell of a grip he has.
See, okay, off of that, and
No
off
damage,
Yeah.
but it is like you feel your knuckles roll.
Put those grippers
my
away.
knuckles. Ow.
My knuckles.
And then like he gives you one firm shake and then rolls your knuckles and then let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna be like, he's done mechanic work, so he knows his knuckles are already kind of messed up. So I think it'll be okay.
Just a little pain.
just a little.
What are you?
By the way,
why is
Avril,
there a
your dad does tend to work near like night shifts. It's because it is around 6, I would say now.
Yeah.
So he's actually going to work.
They're on that central. They're on that western or eastern time. Which one's an hour ahead of
Eastern.
us? Thank
Eastern.
you.
We're on
I
Eastern.
swear I know-
Technically this place you guys are at is in Eastern time.
Viewers, I swear I'm not an idiot.
He does have the only thing is like mainly for his uniform, he wears a very black suit with some like purple tint to it. He always wears a purple scarf. That's just because his wife gave it to him for one of his birthdays, and he wears a black hat with a very nice violet. I'm describing for viewers. Very nice violet stripe around them. He has grayish hair, but it doesn't look like old grayish hair. It's like he dyed it when he was like in his younger days, and it just didn't want to change it. He does wear glasses, and his mustache is also gray. You know how much pain that was to dye. But that one doesn't look like it's dyed. That one just looks like it's gray hair.
Because he's old.
My envisionment is he started to gray and just decided to lean into it, basically.
Pretty much. And he says, "All right, just tell your mother you have a friend over. She'll be thrilled to hear that."
Actually, Papa, do you have a second before you go to work? There's something I want to tell you and Mom about.
He looks at
Mama
his
about.
clock. I have 15 minutes. Sure.
Okay, I'll go get. Is she in the garden?
She should be. Last time I checked, she was, but
Uh,
you know how your mother is.
She pretty quickly rushes back.
Leaving Spencer alone with father.
Yes.
Indeed.
Fine! I can feel Spencer's hair graying.
Starts staring down intensely at Spencer.
How do you know my daughter?
We're friends, obviously.
Work
We're
associates.
kind of, you know what? I'd call it co-workers more than
Coworkers, all right. What's the job you guys do?
Sort of.
I didn't know my daughter had a job. She didn't tell me.
Well, I'm not like this. That's kind of what we're here to talk about. Like she said, if you can't tell, I'm sweating profusely. I'm very nervous.
Okay, he's gonna say something stupid.
Yeah, he's just like he's doing his best not to reveal the secret. But at the same time, he's like, garden trowel means easy burial.
Who the fuck can bury a person with a garden trowel?
Hey, I'm just
Those
saying,
things are small as fuck. No, I refuse that.
Spencer is like, he does not want to be fertilizer today.
Fair enough. No one wants to be fertilized today.
Interesting. Well, some people want to be fertilized.
Okay.
No, we're done
Okay.
now.
We'll move on from that one. As he starts bombarding, because now you intrigued his like interest when you said, "Let's hear what we're talked about," and now he just starts listing jobs that a normal teenager should have.
And he's and Spencer, nope, not really, not that exactly. No.
All right, do you guys volunteer?
It is a sort of volunteer-esque job.
Okay.
It's one of those
community service.
Oh, it's definitely community service. Sort of.
All right, with that, we're gonna transfer over to Avril as she finds her mother is really going at it at her garden, making sure every single one of her vegetables is getting exactly what she needs, as she then like water and then making sure, because you guys have a greenhouse, a really nice greenhouse, and then she fixes the heat lamps to where they're at specific degrees Fahrenheit as they turn on, and then obviously give the plants.
Did you say Fahrenheit?
I said Fahrenheit. God damn it!
I heard Fahrenheit.
Probably my speech impairment probably came in. And she's being very, very specific on what she's doing. After she waters her vegetables, she then attends to her flowers, and her fingers and hands just look like absolute dirt mess. Like there's so much soil around each hand.
I'm going to note that we are. I'm not gonna do it, but we are speaking in French to each other.
Yes. Your mother mainly speaks French. Your father tries to speak Southern for some reason.
Are they both French? I was gonna ask.
Yeah, no, they're both French.
Okay,
they're both French. Her father really worked on a Southern accent.
Okay,
he had a dialect coach.
Because they won't know, but Spencer does know how to speak French now.
So she comes back and goes, Mama, could I see you for a quick second? I have something I want to tell you.
And she quickly like wraps up her work. You didn't hear like a water hose turn on as she like starts getting the soil off of her hands. She then walks out as she like wipes them on her it's not a dress. What is it, like one of the wood shop aprons that's like heavy duty, like one of the heavy duty like work wood shop aprons.
It's like that's still like an apron of sorts. I don't know what they're called though.
No, that's why I said like it's just it's like that. Yeah, she just wipes it down. She has this black hat a little tilted to the left. She has really nice black hair. She doesn't wear glasses. She wears a lot of baggy clothes just because it's more comfortable to work in all this heat. For her.
I get my blonde hair from my dad. That's what his hair color was before it started graying.
Yep. All right.
But anyways, I lead my mom inside and then go fetch my dad.
Dad is interrogating Spencer when you walk in.
Help
Papa?
me.
Papa, I have the thing I want to show you.
Alrighty.
Goes into progressive
looks down at his plug,
jobs.
he got
Drug
10
dealers.
Okay, I bring my mom and dad into the living room and go,
Oh god.
just clap my hands together and go, so I have a new job that I'm pretty excited about. I've had it for a bit, but I haven't been able to tell you quite yet.
I don't know why you wouldn't tell, like, Dad. It's community service because
It is, in a
It's
sense.
sort of. I said sort of community
I
service.
certainly don't get paid to do it. I think it might be better if I just show you. Then I morph.
so you morph. Your mother doesn't look any bit of surprised. Your dad's eyes are as wide as goddamn eggs.
Like,
So I'm
like,
a pop. Spencer, could you do the thing?
yeah. I mean, it's yeah. And then Spencer also morphs. So yeah, Spencer will also
You
morph,
see a vein appear in your dad's forehead, Avril.
and
So,
he gets
Dad-
ready to summon his shield as well.
So, Dad, I've always been a fan of the Power Rangers.
So you mean to tell me? And he quickly switches to French from that southern accent. That you have been risking your life day and day night fighting these creatures, risking your life. You could have died multiple times. And like he gets up as he's saying this.
But
And then he hugs you.
okay, then I hug him back.
I have never been more in French. I've never been more proud of you in my life.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's not saying. And then he quickly. That's not saying I was never proud of you. Your drawings are amazing. I just wish you'd post them and publish them.
I got really bullied on DeviantArt. Anyways,
He says, "Thank you for the time." He looks at it. I have 8 minutes to get to work. I apologize, but I have to go. Thank you for telling me.
Of
Your
course.
mother can handle the rest from here. And he says, "I'm so sorry. I do have to go.
no, you're good. Love you, Papa.
Love you." And then he closes the door. And then your mother hasn't moved.
So she just waves shyly behind the shield, waiting for her dad.
why
So
he's
yeah.
looking for like sandals.
And then she faints over into the couch.
Oh no. Okay. Is this?
Oh
okay.
God, is she like fainted?
She's fainted.
Oh God.
Can Spencer use, because I can helping hand, right?
This is true.
Can I helping hand and like try to heal her? Like can I unfaint her mom?
Can he slap my mom awake?
Oh no! It is magic. It is magic.
It's
It makes a magical
helping
hand that slaps her away.
Also, even if Spencer were to slap her, his dainty arms can't do any damage.
He
That's
breaks his
fair.
hands when he does that. That's why he never slaps people.
All right. So, what did you? I need one more time, please.
So I use so basically it's a personal power instead of like
Okay.
magic, but
Yeah.
I use helping hand to and I said this unfaint her mom.
Okay. So what you do is on your morpher, you touch your morpher and you click the button like a couple times, and you never knew this morpher had this feature. You click the button because you're like, oh, it's just the morphing button. You click it 5 times in a row and then hold it for the 6th as a medical screen appears as it scans the body of the mother, and every single bit of her vitals appear.
This would have been
Can I do
useful.
that?
This would
I
have
just
been
start-
useful.
You want to
I
try
just
it?
start hitting my morpher in the same way he did.
Yeah, same exact vital thing
Oh.
comes up.
Oh,
This
that's
would have
neat.
been useful.
Except yours seems to be glitching every now and then because it seems like your morpher's not made for this.
Okay, I
have a question. Is Vergil aware of that and just hasn't used it because that's not what its intended purpose is? For
Exactly. Yeah. Each morpher has its own intended purpose. You know, your personal powers, hence why it goes there. That everyone can do everything, except it will come at like the biggest disadvantage if you try it. Unless your personal power is meant for it.
That makes sense.
Fair enough.
That would have been useful to know, like 5 weeks ago.
And Spencer, you go over, and on the vitals itself, you start scrolling because it's a touch screen, hologram, and you scroll down and you see fainted. You swipe it like you're turning an option on in settings, and she just jolts upwards.
Oh, that's gonna be useful. That's like
okay. Maybe we should demorph to freak out my mom less.
Freak out. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I demorph.
All right, you demorph. Both of you demorph. Yeah. I'm guessing.
Yeah, and if tell you what, if it'll help anything, he'll switch. He'll start Spencer will also start talking in French. In case
okay. Okay, that makes things a lot better for her then. So, because English is not her best, but she can still speak
language.
She speaks better German than she does English.
This is true.
Switch to German.
So both of you demorph, and she's just so flabbergasted. She doesn't know what she when wristwatch when?
What is it, like a couple of weeks ago now?
How long has it been? I actually don't know.
It's been almost 2 months since the...
Okay, about a couple months. I just remembered I had mine a little longer than everybody else.
Yeah, that's why, for you it'd be almost nearing 2 months. Spencer would be a month and a half.
So actually, about 2 months might be new information to Spencer.
Oh, well, I mean, he knew he was... Bracken probably told him.
The only longer one would be me.
He probably had a lot of questions for... Yeah.
Yeah, for Andrew, it's 2 months and a half.
I just couldn't morph for anything because somebody didn't want to fucking help me.
Well, anyway, your mother...
2 months now.
She gets up, you see her shaking a little as she goes to get a glass of water, and her hand is just shaking profusely. The water starts spilling as she brings it up to her mouth and starts drinking and continues to shake as she puts it back down.
Can Spencer use, like, because he has, like, power over water, right? Can you, like, just clean? He doesn't want to be a bother.
So, yeah, that is 3 mana. No, actually, no, this is such little. I'll say this is 1. This is 1.
Okay.
Remember, all our mana got refilled due to Merlin, just to remember y'all.
So,
I was like, that's why I'm fine with it.
So, Spencer, you see all that water hit the ground and the oh my gosh, what is that called?
What?
Carpet?
Floor?
No, in the kitchen, there's like a...
What were you saying? Just describe it, Steven.
So, it's where like a place where you put food, plates, and all that, and then people can come grab it off of it. Not a table.
A countertop.
Countertop, thank you.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. My brain just shut off. So
right.
from the countertop, Avril, you see Spencer as he flicks his wrist from his left hand. His hand is inward towards his chest, and then he flicks it outward, and you see all the water on the ground and countertop come up and go into the sink.
Okay, she's probably gonna freak out more at that, so I'd like to come up behind her, give her a hug, and try to use persuasion to get her to calm down.
You didn't classify how you got up behind her, so I'm gonna be like, you suddenly appear up behind her, as she sees you clearly in front of her, and now you're silent.
I assumed I didn't have to specify that I walked.
Moving at a crisp 27 miles per hour.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? You're right. I don't even teleport. I just fucking bleach flash step behind her.
Pretty much. And you're hugging her and it's like, how How? When?
I'm gonna
How?
I'm gonna roll my persuasion first, and depending on how well I roll this, is what I'll say.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me
Well,
hear
this is
So
grand.
it's a I forget how everything works. This is a D20 system, right?
Yes,
This is
plus
correct,
yeah,
yes.
plus the dice that you have in your skill.
I have a D2 for persuasion.
Yeah, you'll have to roll. Well, I mean, you're on the site, so
just
you'll
roll
have to.
D4 and evens. is
Oh,
No,
okay, that's
you
a
can,
that's technically
you can roll D2.
He got it. Don't worry about it.
I just rolled a D4 and counted it as 1 and 2 is 2 and 3
Yeah.
and 3 is 1 and 4 is 2.
That'll work. Yeah. So what'd you roll?
I know. A crit, I believe.
Ah, nice. You got a 2. What'd you get overall?
Yes.
What'd you get overall?
12.
12. Is that
So
with the
that's-
added 2?
Yes.
Yeah, DC was 10. You're fine. Yeah.
So that is technically a crit.
yeah. So with this crit, what would you like
That's
to
the wrong
say?
place to put that.
'Cause, what are you saying?
Give me a second. I'm gonna put that dice roll in the right area. But I basically just say, oh Jesus.
Oh Jesus, shut the fuck up.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Mom! Oh
Oh.
Jesus!
Oh God, no!
All in French.
I understand why this is scary to you, and I get it. It's a lot, and I wish I told you earlier, but I was afraid that these things would come for you. But I just want you to be a part of this part of my life, and I just want you to know that I'm trying to keep myself safe. I'm trying to keep everyone safe. I'm trying to keep you safe. I'm trying to keep Dad safe, even if he's not around. I'm trying to keep my brother safe. I want to keep all of us safe, and Spencer and the rest of my friends, and yeah, I have friends now. They're all helping me, and we're all helping the town.
In different colors.
We're all color-codedly helping the town.
So she turns around, hugs you, and then she says, "I'm so glad you're making friends, honey. Just one thing and one thing only. Spencer, you've never in your life heard French so broken in your life as you. This, Avril, this is normal to you. As you hear this, you hear your mother go on a rant about, "You gonna tell me there are people after you? What?"
Not people as much as gigantic elemental gods, for lack of a better word.
You are not
Oh my God!
You're not making it better. You're not making it better.
How long does this conversation go on for, Steven? I want to
This
see.
goes on for about 30 minutes.
I
Angry
explained
French noises.
I in French, yelling in panicked French, explain the deal with the elementals and
Spencer,
monsters.
Spencer, you've never heard such broken Spanish. This is not Spanish. No, it's French. French.
True.
No. No, it starts sounding like Spanish. Jeez, Spencer, this French man is starting to go to the Spanish side now.
worst
Like the
part is
Spain side.
He knows languages, so that is confusing the hell out of him.
Actually, okay, I will say real world, because this is a thing that multilingual households sometimes do. I think the argument just keeps switching between French and English with no real, in between, just for no reason.
Some
Just
German
at
every now and
random
then.
points.
Some German every now and then.
Spencer's waiting for the German so he can help translate.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
we
you
just-
know all of it because of the fucking morphing grid. Like,
No, it's only when we're morphed that happens.
Yeah. But
I
we
just
just have
know
this. I explained to her. I even explained my teacher is a gigantic metal horse.
You hear Raijin in the back of your head. That is the worst explanation someone has ever described me as.
Am I wrong? Are you not a giant metal horse?
No, but at the same time, that's kind of I'm not a horse.
Okay, giant metal lightning unicorn.
Thank you.
Not knowing what a unicorn is.
It's not like anger, it's like, yeah, I'm a freaking unicorn.
Get
My
it
mom
right.
doesn't know what a raiju is.
Oh, you want to
Humans barely
explain
do.
explain the magic unicorn lightning person in your head that can.
By the way, your mother's like, "Are you? I'm right here. Why do you? Who are you talking to? You're not talking to him."
Raiju, he lives in my head and I can talk to him.
I swear to you, she's not crazy.
I'm not. Mom, could you step outside for a second?
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, okay,
I'm
sweetie.
not summoning Kraken
I
in the
have
forest.
thrown logic out the window. Whatever you're
refuse.
gonna show me, just show it to me. As she walks outside with you.
So I walk outside and find a clearing, and I summon Raiju.
So you
How I
summon,
die?
And then you don't know it, but a satellite takes a picture on Google Maps.
Then an Alien History TV show pops up. What is this that we in the woods?
Well, to be fair, we already it's not like Raiju isn't a known phenomenon.
Yeah, but from space it would look
Uh,
cool.
he suddenly like as a lightning bolt hits the ground, he suddenly appears, and he's just, you know, this is gonna freak her out worse, right?
Mom,
Oh, it talks,
Raiju?
and she faints.
Oh, it's
I got it. Just redo.
Giant robot horse, and oh, it talks is what she's worried about.
Yes, exactly. Power Rangers
It's a
logic,
robot.
goddammit.
Which is why I'm not summoning Kraken. Barely understandable as it
Mom,
is.
you remember when I showed you Evangelion? It's like that.
As she
That
suddenly
does
is
make
jolted
sense.
up due to that is another personal power, by the way.
That's fine. This is hilarious.
Mom, Raiju, Mom.
Raiju bows and says, "Howdy, miss. Hello, miss." And she just, oh, it's
Okay.
polite.
Yes,
God.
he's my teacher. He's my sensei, I suppose.
No, that's proper. Like Raju's like, no, that's right.
Is that
Huh.
what it is?
Virgil
Is that-
out
You
somewhere
remember
like, what am I?
What am I, chopped liver?
You remember when
No.
I made you watch Evangelion? Wait, no, bad example. You remember when I had you watch Gurren Lagann? It's like
She
that.
literally is a fucking Power Rangers fan.
Do you remember? You know Power Rangers? You know where they jump in the thing? This is the thing.
That's what
but
I
it's
was
not
waiting
the
for. That's
Wait,
what I
no,
was
actually,
waiting
now that I think
for.
about it,
And you go with goddamn Gundams.
I never said Gundam. I said
No, you go with like
Evangelion and
Gundam-esque
Mecha.
animes.
Evangelion would be a really bad example. She just goes.
You know,
oh, wait,
like
no.
Power Rangers.
You know Power Rangers? How they have the Zords? I told you about that. This is my Zord.
He just talks.
This one talks.
Oh.
They usually don't, but this one does.
So turns over to Spencer. So he has one too.
Yes, but I'm not sure if we should pull it out right now. It's aquatic.
No, he can fly. It's fine. But
Okay.
I don't.
Her
think-
eyes go wide. A fish can fly.
It's
He's
a
not
kraken, technically.
not a fish. He doesn't
Huh?
like to be called fish. He doesn't like to be called a fish.
Okay. All of us have mythologically based Zords. I have a kraken.
No,
No,
I have
sorry.
a kraken.
I have a Raiju. He has a kraken. The Pink Ranger has a harpy. The Black Ranger has Cerberus.
Big
the
dog.
Red Ranger has a dragon.
Hey, Ryan.
Mhm.
Alright, Spencer, could you roll me a D100?
Oh no.
I'm rolling a D100. Okay.
Why?
Can I comprehensively ask which is good and bad? What is your scale?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
This is a threat
that's-
you're doing, Steven. This is a
I
threat.
literally rolled a 50. I rolled a 50.
So
We
gotta
find
that
out.
does not beat a 76.
I'm sorry, what?
As you start talking about Kraken, he's like, no, you don't even need to see it.
No.
You just feel him behind you as he's on top of the house.
No, get off the house, Kraken, no!
Kraken, could you not be on my house, please?
fly now. There's a reason I gave you that.
He's floating above the house, just tentacles spinning
Ominously.
slowly.
No, it's literally like he's animated in air. Like he's just there.
Hi,
No.
Kraken. Could you please not destroy my house?
Get off the house, Kraken, please.
Kraken looks at the house, looks back at Spencer, looks back at the house, looks back at Spencer.
Don't do it.
Tentacle goes
Don't
to
do it.
touch it.
No,
Do it.
please.
Then he goes to choke Spencer out with the tentacle.
Raiju gives
No, you know
Kraken
what
a
he
look.
does?
Kraken
You know what-
stops.
Spencer straight up goes through every language he knows, including binary, telling him to stop.
101
No. He just says, "I'm just messing around."
This is why you can't be in big
Also,
space.
Mom, I do apologize, but Kraken does have a unique voice.
You should hear it in German.
I don't want to.
He speaks German. Hello, and it's just it's really hard to understand because it's nothing but spit. No offense to Germany, but like,
It's very
damn!
harsh language. German is
No
very
offense,
harsh
the
language. They have a lot of
German.
syllables.
The only German.
The only German. God damn.
offense to the only German.
Hollow.
No, but he speaks in German as well, and it's really
Bad.
Avril, do you speak German, like character-wise?
I would say, since it's not on my sheet, how I picture it is I know a little German, but not enough to like.
Yeah, you didn't understand a word he said. Spencer understood it because Spencer's been around him most of his time. Most of the time they've been together.
She speaks German in the way I speak Spanish because I know what hola and casa mean.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, after messing around, a horrifying sight as you just see Kraken become this translucent blue outline of him, and he just goes into Spencer's chest, and it does knock you off the butt.
Why?
They cannot do that if they choose to. They can just enter like peacefully.
I know, kid. He's done it peacefully. What?
She walks over and holds out a hand to help you up.
He gets up and it's just like, in his head, he's just like, "You're never gonna let me stand upright, are you?"
Not after I saw you do it the first time. No, in that spitty voice, he's just, "It was too funny. I'll stop it after a little bit."
No, you won't.
So, yep. She just says.
Your mother's eyes are now wider than when they were when she was on the couch.
No, please no.
No, please,
can
please
only-
don't pass
I can
out,
only-
Mom.
I can
you
only
need to spend
unmute
energy
so
every
many
time he gets
times.
you back up.
I will not faint this time.
No, I'm apologizing.
I now
in
have a
advance.
new question that has arisen.
Yes.
What is your friend's name here?
Spencer.
Spencer.
Mm.
She walks over to you. I have one question for you.
Uh-huh.
In French, like really up close and clear. Are you taking good care of my baby girl? Is said.
In French? I was okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting German.
And does. I'm gonna guess that I understand that there's some implications.
No, you understand all of that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mom, the fuck! I say in like English exactly like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
Spencer has no further. I don't think Spencer can answer. He faints.
Yeah, he just puts his shoulders up to his face when she gets closer, and then when she asks that,
I walk over, and you said that we can try. I pull up the medical thing, and you said we can try helping Handy if we don't have it, right?
Yes. So what you're gonna roll me is you will roll me smarts, science, with
Just use
disadvantage.
magic.
I mean, don't have any
she saw me
healing
do it
spells.
twice. She saw me do it twice, so would that not help a little bit?
No.
Yeah.
And also to be fair, I don't have a healing spell, so I
It's-
couldn't really.
I mean,
This isn't
we
a
all have a.
system.
I mean, we all have a healing spell. Like we have a straight healing spell,
Oh,
but
right.
I was using my thing.
Well,
if you want to use your healing spell, take
she's gonna
mana off.
try the medical thing first because she saw him use it a couple times.
Okay.
What's
So-
the DC I need to beat?
DC is 15 with disadvantage.
Holy shit, I'm not getting that because I
With
only
science.
have a D20 I'm rolling. Okay, actually, I might technically be able to beat this,
Okay. Let's see what we got.
depending on my next roll. That cocked. Damn it.
Oh no. Okay, so
10.
you go to pull it up and you see it start glitching a lot more than what it once was, and you try to like do the same thing and it just turns off.
All right. Idea number 2, and I just cast my healing spell. How much is the healing
Alright,
spell?
it's
I
3
never
mana.
wrote it down.
It's
Apparently,
3 mana and it heals for 1.
I mean, I didn't take any damage. I just fainted. So
Well, it'll pop you right back up then.
yeah.
Because it's a literal surge of lightning every single nerve of your body as it heals you, Spencer. So you are literally like the Genos meme when he's in the ground and he just comes straight up.
you said it was 3 mana for 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't take any damage, so it's like you just need the healing spell just to get me on my
Yeah,
feet.
So
yeah.
this
As you
just
go-
defibrillated you.
As you go straight up on your feet.
My brain. No, that's what I like. That's my brain went. Literally, all I can is like Avril got on her knees, clacked her hands together, rubbed, and went clear, and then sparks.
I went clear, held my hands up to the skies, lightning struck down on them, and then it right onto your chest.
Oh God!
No, as Spencer then quickly, Avril, you move your hands away. As Spencer literally goes from on his back to on his feet.
Okay, water, lightning,
question
do not
about-
mix.
A question about attempting helping hand if you don't have it. Do I still, even if I failed, have to spend the personal power?
Yes.
It's one personal power. That's
I
it.
figured. But I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
But
I
okay,
mean-
I just.
Go
We're not dating, Mom.
Wait,
Are
what?
you sure?
I just turned back around.
Looks at
How
Avril
would I
like,
not be sure?
do you even know?
What? That's not how dating works.
What is happening? Why am I the one fainting?
I'll believe you this time.
What do you mean it is?
There are other times. What is happening?
This is the first boy I brought over to the house.
Exactly.
Okay, fair. Well, I mean, there was. Oh, she just looked down.
Exactly.
But hey, to be fair, it's also
So-
the first person I brought over to the house.
So
Doesn't that count for
you
something?
turns to Spencer.
God no.
Take good care of her. I will not return her.
What?
Huh?
Me, Mom?
And she says, "All right, you two have fun."
There
She
are
goes
no
into,
return
she
purchases.
goes back into the house, and you just
Where would she return me?
There
She
are
just
no
looked-
return purchases once you bought this item.
I don't even have a receipt.
She just looks confused.
right, you just like,
Oh right,
man,
Ryan's
your
still
mother
here.
crazy.
Wait a minute. Do
As he
this
then disappears.
I heard that!
Avril.
Where'd you
The
go?
Zords are robots. The Zords are sort of robots. That means they can record things. Did they record that?
No.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Merlin
I
did.
just imagine Drag and his little thing just like watching, just like, and record.
Please, somebody else other than
The
Steven heard me.
Merlin-
Okay.
The Merlin did. All that makes me picture is just Merlin standing at the command center and then going,
Record.
"Hey Virgil, check this shit out." As he brings an orb over to him.
Oh god.
Maybe not.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
explicitly
find it
not. He doesn't have
and
magic.
delete it.
This is true.
I'm going to find it and delete it.
This is true.
And unless there's a CCTV camera in my woods, I don't
Caught
know
you in
about.
4K.
Oh god,
CCTV footage.
No, I'm joking. Avril and Spencer,
Yes.
as your mother goes in and Raiju goes back, within you, I would like both of you to give me a magic sense roll.
All right.
That's our thing. That's our.
That'd be a magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
With specialty. If you have more than one skill in its specialty.
I mean, technically,
Specialization?
it's specialty. If you don't have it, it's just pointless specialty.
I mean, it's a smart skill, so I immediately advantage in all smart skills. So that works out.
Well, I mean, it's not even.
It makes up for you only having a D2 in it.
Yeah, I mean, but I get a reroll, so it's great. I can also no, I can only reroll 1 or 2 on targeting. So. Hold up. Okay. I'll have to roll the D2, something else. All right, and here's the addition.
I mean, that was definitely a different number a second ago.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Depending on what this is, it's a pretty good number. I'll use the roll on here because I don't have a coin handy. Where's
this
the
DC I will keep to myself.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for making this so much harder on all of us. Thank you for making our lives a living hell.
All right, that's not. Well, no, because you got to think, because it's this. But
you got to roll the D20 too, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good roll.
Okay,
nice.
So 19. So.
It's a 16.
Let me see how good my dice rolls are.
You're too busy worrying about what your mother just said. Spencer, you quickly sense someone behind you to the right, and you quickly turn around, but there's nothing there. Something was watching you guys.
Oh no. Okay?
No.
What happened?
Someone was watching us. That was weird.
As you turn to talk to her, Spencer, as you say something, you feel it again behind you, like a distance away behind you.
Can I because I'm looking directly at him now, which means I'm kind of looking behind him. Can I roll
sure.
again?
Give me another roll, with advantage this time.
Let's go.
And this would be a magic roll again?
Yes.
Advantage is on the D20, right?
This is correct.
Yes. But since you have specialization, if you have multiple of anything, you get the. Okay. Yeah, I should really work on that. But I'm trying to get my tech roll.
This one is just a perception roll.
All right.
Just perception.
I'm trying to get my tech high enough.
Or alertness is what perception
is. Sorry, it'd be alertness.
Yeah, for the system.
Alertness?
For her.
That's not specialized.
Oh, for an alertness. Okay.
That's better.
No specialization though, sadly.
Yeah, no specialty. Oh shit! I forgot to even look at what I rolled for the D20. Great job,
With
Kai.
advantage.
How did I roll 3 16s in a row?
God damn.
Anyways, well.
What's the? If it's the highest, and you get a 4 on the D.
That's a 20.
But no,
that would be.
The previous thing, when I didn't realize I was rolling for the wrong thing, I decided to re-roll everything.
Yeah.
But I then rolled 3 16s in a row because of that. But it might.
Plus whatever the D4 is going to be.
Yeah. It's not much.
I mean, with a 16, it might be.
No, I actually ended with a 17. Oh yeah, no, it's the same thing you got.
Let's go!
19. Both of them got 19.
You look past Spencer for a brief moment, and you see this trail of lightning quickly move past some trees and then dissipate.
Oh no!
Oh no! They took pictures.
Lightning dash.
Okay. Towards towards what you saw?
Yep.
You gotta murder a bitch.
How lightning dash works.
This? Okay.
So it is locked at 30 feet. It's not my movement. It's just 30 feet, right?
It's just you dash 30 feet and then you have your movement upon that.
Okay, I'm actually going to spend 6 mana to lightning dash twice in a row.
Fair enough. You move a total of 6. By the way, Spencer, as you're about to finish your sentence to her, Avril disappears from your sight, like in front of you.
Knowing how bad this could be, because we are at her parents' home, he is going to mentally ask Kraken if he can, keep an eye on her mom. Because that's a real worry now.
He says, "Thank you for asking." As he suddenly appears over the house, and he camouflages himself over the house.
Okay, then Spencer's gonna turn around and start running.
Smack the shit out of anyone and like comes in.
Spencer's gonna turn around and just follow whatever he sensed the best he can.
I'm sorry, I just pictured her dad like, oh, I forgot something at home. Oh, there's a giant robot on top of my house.
It's camoed. It's camoed. Thank God.
Yeah, he matches the scenery.
No. I'm saying be very fucking funny.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. So Avril, because you get there first, a little bit of combat. Hell yeah.
Okay.
As you get there first, as you stop at that 60 feet, as the lightning, strikes and you're there, suddenly 4 small little lightning bolt symbols appear directly to your, diagonally to your right, left, and back diagonally to your right, left, as 4 lightning replicants appear. Please roll me initiative.
I'm assuming I'm out there.
Replicants are the putties, right?
Yes, they are the putties. Roll me initiative, please.
And I only have that +2 initiative tests, right?
That is true.
You get upshifts for initiative.
I think that is just initiative. I think, right?
It says for fast says that I have. You gain 2 bonus. You gain a 2 bonus to initiative skill test.
Upshifts. Yeah, you get upshifts to it.
Is that not what this is technically? Is this
yes.
not what that
it's initiative. Yes.
So it is just initiative. So I get 2 upshifts, which means that I.
What's your D for initiative?
It's D2. Which
you're a D6. Yep, you're right. D6.
I lost my D6, but I'll roll with a D8 and re-roll if it gets anything higher than. I did lose my D6. Okay, that kind of cocked. I'm rolling better today for some reason.
Back to the real dice. That's what it is. The real dice.
I've been using the real dice.
Okay, I would like all audiences to know why I do play a computer nerd. I hate computers.
He hates them completely.
He wishes they die.
Mode.
Okay, so
I wish they
22.
would die. I just hate that I don't know how to use them and I can't figure it out.
Oh, so you're like everyone's grandpa.
Yes.
I don't understand this, and therefore I hate it.
For reference,
hey, not everyone's grandpa. Before he passed away, he always got me
Oh, I know. I'm joking
games
around.
from the early 2000s.
My grandpa actually was kind of at the cutting edge of computers. He was one of those people working with the fucking early punch card ones.
Well,
Avril, you will be going first.
I would hope so.
I figured.
With our 22,
Really?
these replicants are getting stronger.
So there's 4 replicants around me.
That is correct.
I'm just gonna do triple strike and try to bish bosh bang.
Finally, combat. All right.
Oh wait, no shit! I'm unmorphed. Can I use my skills?
That's a full action. No, that's a full action.
No, she's asking if she can use her. She can still attack and do stuff without being morphed.
This is
she
true.
can. Yeah.
To morph with it.
But I don't have my weapons unmorphed.
You can. You can summon them. And it's a bonus action. It's a free action or whatever, since they're so small.
I'm gonna summon my Raiju daggers. And then I'm going to do triple strike. Yeah, triple strike, and then if
protect my daughter. I don't think you understand. She protects me.
Okay.
I don't think you understand how this relationship dynamic
As soon as I
works.
get there, I want to try out my new move because I hope there won't be too much combat this session.
Do I have 4 Raichu daggers?
You have 4 Raiju dagger
Who's
attacks,
two?
triples.
They're technically supposed to be on your heels, like your ankles around that area, your heel, because they go on the end of your shoe.
2 on my sheet.
Yeah, no, you only have 2 actual daggers that you hold.
Ah. Okay,
and because you're not morphed, you only have 2.
Okay, they're finesse based, which means I roll finesse? Yeah, I do.
And also you get upshift sense for power weapons.
I'm gonna go like basically upright then clockwise around.
For reference, don't forget to give yourself an upshift because of my grip powers last
so I have
level.
a D4. Wait, I thought that only applied to blasters.
It applies to both now.
Yeah, because he chose it.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I gave us a big boost.
Okay. The first attack is a 19.
Jesus!
That will hit.
Alright, I then springboard off of that guy and go for my second attack.
And don't forget, you have another extra attack action after this, so you get attack.
I know.
Okay.
The next attack is a 16.
That will also hit.
Okay.
We haven't fought replicants in so long. I forgot how easy it was to hit them with things.
That's why I put 30. That's why I put 20 against you guys.
I thought you said there were 4.
No, there are 4. In this instance, there are 4.
But
he's talking about when we usually fight them.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Alright.
Or it's foreshadowing there may be more. Who knows?
Another 16.
Panicked breathing.
Okay, so
just exhausted breathing from Spencer.
So you attacked 4 times, correct?
No, this is my third. Then I'm gonna do extra, which I believe works slightly differently.
No, it's the exact same. It just gives you another extra. It just gives you another attack action.
It's single attack.
Okay, and that is that's a crit.
Oh boy, that's a big boy number.
It's only a 19.
Ladies and gentlemen,
did she just kill
one turn?
Yeah, let's go.
She moved faster than the replicants could see, and she completely obliterated them.
Oh my wah!
Moves indeed. She just spun.
How I'm picturing this, I zoom up to the first replicant and fucking stab it in like where the heart would be. Then I zipped past. Then I just fucking bleached. And then I just ran up to the next one and slashed its throat. I ran up to the other one, stabbed it in the heart, and then I fucking bleach flash stepped behind the last one, appeared behind it, and slit its throat with both daggers.
You do so, that will end combat.
And then I arrive out of breath and go, you need to stop watching anime.
No. Like, as you arrive out of breath, you're like, oh man, as you see 4 duplicates just on the floor, glitching every now and then with electricity, as then they just vanish and get ripped from reality.
Why do I even run
reality?
Why do I even run places?
Hey Spence, I took care of them.
Thank you for the reference. Would have been nice to know for a second. Oh my
love. Can I like intentionally? Oops, sorry.
Raiju does say you've gotten faster.
Yeah.
I have not.
Congratulations, you are. Looks at
average.
Not even average.
You are. Looks at script. Speed.
Okay.
Bread.
I would like to now do a roll to intentionally try to like magic sense.
Okay, give me magic sense, yeah.
All right.
Any mana required just to ask?
No mana required for this.
Okay, cool.
May I also do a little mana sense?
Sure, go ahead.
If I remember
no mana for you either.
Do I get any bonus? Because if I remember correctly, don't I have some form of mana vision?
You're not
haven't
morphed.
gotten that yet. No, we haven't. I haven't.
No, I thought I got it a little early because of some stuff, if I remember correctly.
It's only when you're morphed for you.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I thought we were talking about because me and Steve were talking about that 30 feet thing with the grid powers I have. I haven't taken that yet.
All right.
All right. Thank God for
If
rerolls.
this passes,
Thank God for rerolls. I gotta roll a D2 on here though. Is this a crit? Give me a crit. We got a crit. God, I love rerolls.
Oh my
jeez.
fuck! Avril,
Like a
you don't sense
confirmed
anything.
crit.
Spencer,
Crit.
behind Avril, you
Ah.
see a complete outline of something. It's not directly behind her. It's 7 trees behind her.
Oh,
As it is an
boy.
outline, as the one thing that mainly is there is an axe.
Okay.
An outline of an axe with as you your mana vision starts to get clearer and clearer, its entire body's electricity is lightning.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Can I take can I try and use that thing I got 2 sessions ago? Can I use tier 2 model water and try to chain that mofo down?
Go right ahead. DC is 20.
Oh, Jesus.
And what am I rolling?
You're rolling magic. You are what tier? What tier?
Tier
said
the
tier 2.
highest tier I can roll is tier 2 in my
Are you doing tier 2?
yeah, that's 5 mana.
6 mana.
Thought it was 5.
Then 5. My apologies. I'm trying to remember myself. 5. I don't.
Well, I just because I was trying to remember what you wrote down.
5.
It's changed.
No,
I
5.
just
Yeah.
I thought
All
5
right,
was
okay.
I thought 5 was for tier 1.
Let me
but
see if
whatever.
there's anything I can do to
No,
boost.
3 is for tier 1. Shit.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it's-
Okay.
Yeah, because I can. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Best I can do. The best I do is I'll just best I got and see what happens. Well, I don't need the reroll. There is no way that happened.
Oh, Jesus.
2 20s in a row.
Jesus.
I can send a picture if required. That is dummy stupid.
Well, to be fair, you actually couldn't because you couldn't confirm the first one.
What is your total?
My total, I gotta roll the D2 on here.
He's got to roll the D2.
It is a
Yeah.
21.
That is 10. Yeah, you said the DC was 20. That beats.
Oh no. He must have rolled to escape it.
I didn't even need the reroll. That was just a.
DC was 20 to cast it.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Because he hasn't casted a tier 2 yet.
Oh. Well, so what am I rolling magic again to try?
No.
Thing?
You cast it. You cast it.
Okay.
Don't get that twisted. You cast it. You quickly do it around its feet as you see it clamp onto him. This thing gets a roll now.
Ooh, oh, so you can try to resist.
Against what? His smarts thing or whatever, his defense thing or whatever, I guess.
No,
So it's
21
magic-
is his DC.
Oh, so he has to
okay.
beat the cast roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how that works.
Okay.
I need to start putting stuff to hit magic then, if that's the case.
Yes. Okay. He got a 24.
Oh, Jesus.
My specialization should.
So
Oh, geez,
you
survival,
see
bro.
it clamp down on its legs, clearly through your mana vision, and then he's suddenly not clamped, and your bottled water just onto the floor, onto the ground.
That's
Do I
not good.
hear that, though?
You do hear a commotion behind you.
I turn around, and seeing what's there, I would like to spend another 3 mana to lightning dash, and then, as soon as I get there, attempt a triple strike.
So you're gonna spin. So you're gonna go 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Actually,
I don't even need to lightning. Oh, no, I'm going to lightning dash so that way it can't interrupt me.
Okay, so you're gonna lightning dash there.
Yes.
You get there, and it's nowhere to be seen.
Okay, magic sense. I'm going to magic sense as soon as I land.
All right. Well, third one's the charm.
It's just a wild ass goose chase. Just Scooby-Doo
It's not the
episode.
charm.
All right,
It's
this
not
thing
the
is
charm.
long gone. You don't sense this thing
I'm
anywhere.
not. Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't gonna even attempt because I figured I was too.
This thing is not here from what you can sense.
Wait, can I try or no?
Spencer, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I figured as much.
With your mana vision you have currently, you don't even sense anything.
She like looks around.
Roll too, so.
She looks around kind of desperately, but just.
Your mom, if you're worried that it's going after your mom, I left Kraken at your house.
Call your mom. I just say like immediately, like without any hesitation.
Call my mom? Oh god.
Call
No.
your mom.
God. like 3 seconds take. He's like, oh no, and then he calls his mom.
He's like, oh, then eyes
picks
wide.
up. It's just fine. Like, hello?
Is there anything there?
No? Who is this?
This is Spencer.
Oh, hello, honey.
You know because
Hi,
of the
Mom.
caller ID you definitely have.
Old school. Anyways,
She didn't check it. She just answered it.
can you like stay inside, lock all the doors, and then check all the windows, make sure that there's nothing else. Please.
Spencer uses a Nokia.
He does in fact use a Nokia.
She's just okay. Is this a ranger thing?
This is most certainly a ranger thing.
Okay.
Miss Reed, I just suddenly like walk up next to him, just like kind of to catch it on the phone a little bit. Miss Reed, there is an extremely fast-moving elemental creature out here, and I'm afraid that it might be going after people.
Oh my god, you met a girl?
Mom!
Cuts
I
off.
will not have this conversation twice today.
No, you told me all. Nice to finally hear your voice, honey. Anyway,
Thank
I'll
you.
keep everything closed. I'll make sure. Thank you for wanting me. Love you, sweetie, and then hangs up.
You should probably get headed home to make sure that everything is okay.
Probably.
I'll put out the Raiju so you can put out Kraken if you need to.
Thank you. And then Spencer's gonna teleport to his house and do a thorough sweep.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it. Do you guys want to do anything else? Because after Spencer disappears, would you like to do anything else, Avril?
I'm just gonna note that she does in fact do what she said, teleport back to the house and politely ask Raiju to, just keep an eye
Our
out.
dog-
Like not even
our
don't
dog-
even send him out, but basically just like.
No.
Raiju
Guard
doesn't need to
unicorn.
sleep, right?
Technically, no.
She basically just says, "Hey Raiju, can you stay up? And if you sense anything, just wake me up."
All right.
Wake me up. Bye.
So I would like to after that, I would like to cut to Vergil.
Oh boy.
So, Vergil, you're in the command center with the 3 Merlins still. What have you been up to?
Actually, I just realized something that Avril would do before going to sleep. Can we
Okay.
message each other with our morphers or something?
Yeah, you can calm each other.
I calm everyone. But I'm gonna assume Cat. We'll just say Cat and not Cat. We're just gonna say Liz and Andrew don't pick up because they're busy. But I calm everyone. Can I just calm one person directly? I'll just, we'll calm everyone, say they don't pick up because it makes sense to try to
Yeah,
calm
sure,
everyone.
sure. One at a time.
Vergil? Are you there?
What do you need?
There's a lightning elemental on the loose, but it disappeared and I don't know where it is right now.
That's
Not a lightning duplicate on the loose, and I don't know where it is right now, but I
There
don't
has
think
not
it's attacking
been
anyone.
a single signal, Vergil.
There is no attack.
Call Spencer, he can confirm.
I believe you. I'm just saying there's no attack signal.
I don't think it's attacking anyone at the moment. I think we're good on that account. That's the reason I'm not, freaking out and dealing with it right now.
Yeah, weirdly enough, the console doesn't take into account recon from our enemy as an attack, even though technically...
Someone update Spencer. Thick.
But it's not present at the moment. I just wanted to let you know that it is out there and it might attack at some point. So keep your guard up.
You can't nodded.
Huh?
I said you can't see it, but I nodded.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Have a good night.
That's where we transfer the scene over.
Yep, exactly.
As he hangs up, and it just like I'm picturing it's like one of those split screen things where it's like showing both sides of the call, and then just
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
I was thinking of something more
Their
cinematic. It
side
goes
moves
through the morpher and pops out Vergil's.
No, I'm seeing it more as like the SPD like
yeah.
squares, how they're next to each other, and then it just overtakes Avril's.
Yeah.
Vergil just punches the wall just to give himself the screen time.
No, but little Kid Merlin's passed out.
Does he is passy?
Bedtime.
And considering the time of night, old man Merlin is also passed out because all old people go to bed by 6.
This is true. Old man is also passed out. It's
Tell me he summoned like a rocking chair. Tell me he summoned a rocking chair.
maybe. I'll leave that. You haven't visited yet, but there is a rocking chair. Yes. With the last of his magic power, he used it to summon a rocking chair.
He's just...
He's still rocking in it as he sleeps.
The cane is propped up so that every time he goes a little stop and then just starts the little
He's
little
got
rock
like one of those
over.
things where he just has the blanket over his lap.
Slowly falling off.
Pretty much.
Anyways.
Prime Merlin looks over. Prime Merlin's going to be the only one talking in this, so if I ever refer back to Merlin, it'll only be Prime. Merlin looks over and is like, "What was that about?"
Lightning element up to its usual recon. One of the other rangers. The thing still doesn't take that into account as a potential attack.
No, and I don't know why either.
I mean, I suppose it'd be annoying if every time one of the elementals was out of their demi-plane thing.
Was it an element? Was it the lightning elemental? Or was it a duplicate?
I assume, by the way, you told Vergil pretty much the whole thing.
Wait, did Avril even actually see it?
No, she only saw the aftermath of it, but she kind of assumed.
That's
she basically explained what she told you on the phone.
Yeah.
If it was the elemental, we would have gotten a reading no matter what.
She did say it was a duplicate, more than likely.
Probably.
Okay, if it's a duplicate, that makes more sense. We wouldn't get the reading unless it wanted to unless it was already attacking, causing a ruckus. But this, if it's recon, then it makes sense why we didn't get it. Yes, it is annoying. Yes, it is very annoying. This thing goes off every single time something goes to recon, including you guys. So we had to adjust it.
Fair enough. So, there's a few things I'd like to ask. One of them is, Drag is already become he does air quotes true form?
Yeah, Drag was a part of the like Merlin's just he was a part of the the strongest Zords I made. And I didn't make a Zord after him because I didn't see a point, so Red only gets Drag. That's why if you noticed in your fights with him, when you actually fight together, you notice why he stands slightly above. I say slightly generously, but we all know. Well, he stands above the rest whenever he fights with you.
So why is he so weak?
Well, I should say the same to you. How long have you lived?
Quite a while.
Let me guess.
The
Was it
I-
some sort of spell?
Or groups of us than I'm aware of.
Oh.
Arthur and them, for one.
Yes.
I heard you were part of that.
I wasn't a ranger, but yes, I was a part of it. I couldn't handle the responsibility. It was just too much for me. You know how it is.
So you instead made an entire ranger group.
Yeah, exactly.
You realize that's more responsibility.
Yeah, some would argue it's less. I would argue that it just puts the responsibility to others. I just have to mentor them into it.
That sounds a lot like kidnapping. I'm muting. Don't
Know that, right?
I mean, obviously, yeah, it was a lot more work than I first anticipated, but it got the job done. Well,
Anyways,
it didn't, but
I think I'm around 800.
oh, what happened to you?
I was from the. He brings up the groups. I was
Oh,
from in that group.
damn, you are old.
Yeah. And I don't get the pleasure of being able to zip back and forth in time. So I be in a stasis spell, conscious, fighting my elemental each time. Which is honestly either impressive or not, depending on how you look at it. One could say neither of us are that skilled, or one could say both of us are extremely skilled.
Extremely skilled, leaning on due to time, wave, and magic. You kind of just lose it after a while.
I'm aware.
So before you even say anything, why is he so weak? You answer your own question.
So, what kind of kibble do I need to give him?
I don't know, Drag. What kind of kibble does it? Don't no, Merlin. You're better than this. Do not go with his shenanigans. Why? Come on.
Shenanigans.
More importantly, how do I get him to turn into the small cute form?
That come here. he like whispers to you. He's like, all you have to do is use some of your magic, act like you're summoning him, and then in the middle of you summoning him outside of his domain, you cancel it, and he'll summon with whatever you use. He will summon with whatever got through that summon. So normally it's small.
Behind them, you just see Drag screaming in a muted screen window. No! No! It's just nothing because it's muted.
Okay, I'm sorry to derail this, but I have one quick, important, out-of-universe question. Does that work for all of the Zords?
Yep! Do you guys know that?
No.
Very good.
Oh god. Liz is gonna have a field day.
Uses the command center to text everyone that information.
Yeah, like I would like Spencer would be brave enough to do that to Kraken.
Guys, so
Liz is gonna have a field day.
What does a baby Kraken look like?
A baby squid.
We're never gonna find out because we all know that Kraken will kill him in whatever form he is in.
Just start wraps around your neck.
I would like in campaign discussion, Vergil, whenever you get the time, please send the exact message you. This is mainly for Liz, who's not here, so whenever she sees this, she can just understand.
You can make them babies.
Lamau baby. Who taught Vergil speech?
GM, you're gonna have to figure out when that message is sent, because if that's during the conversation, that's gonna be very interesting.
Spencer and Avril, Liz and Andrew happen at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
So, and this is after this.
But we don't know if it's gonna take as long. Yeah, fair enough though. I'm just making sure that just in case.
Yeah.
And my boy's just sort of, fucking losing his shit silently.
And then Drag, what'd you tell him? No! Don't tell me you told him! Don't tell me!
So that vision, you would purposefully summon them that way.
I thought it was humorous when I first did it. And then I just kept doing it because it became an inside joke because they all hate it. Except for Raiju. Raiju just doesn't care. Cerberus acts like an actual puppy. Harpy wants to claw your eyes out. Kraken just sits on your head like a baseball cap. And Drag is annoyed the entire time.
Please.
Tiny little herb harpy.
I just imagine whenever Drag gets summoned that way, he just throws a ball of yarn and he is so quickly diffused.
Like a little kitten.
Uses half of a mana to summon him. He's now a buck.
In the squeaky voice, "Hey you! Don't ignore me!
I summon you, Charizard.
Feel my wrath!"
Do you actually do that, Vergil?
Yes.
So you summon him, and he's in that little small baby dragon form, because that's the smallest he can get, and he's just you motherfucker.
Feel my wrath!
Why does it sound like Mario?
I'm trying to do a high pitched voice, goddammit, and I can't. I'm trying in a higher pitch voice. Just you, Marlon, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, look, it's fit.
What do you do? I'm sorry.
I give him stretches under his chin.
No! Stop! I know it feels good. Stop!
Vergil has experienced pure joy for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, it's just Merlin's laughing.
I'll be honest, I had more to ask, but this made me happy.
I mean, yeah, it tends to do that when you find that out. Merlin suddenly pauses and looks in a direction.
What is it?
Is there another wing here?
Hmm?
Is there another part to the command center? There is. I remember it now.
He looks at him and is like, yes.
He gets up and he goes into it. Hey, are you following or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so you watch him go in, start really looking around. He goes over to the Silver Ranger's little place, picks up another feather.
You motherfucker, he says. Not you. Whoever's doing this.
By the way, this feather is smaller. It wasn't that big feather that you picked up last time. It's like if this was attached to a human, like wings.
Any inkling?
I thought I felt a ripple for a second. This would make more sense now. But I don't understand how... I still don't know how this got here.
My boy thinks about it and goes to the console and checks to see if the morphing grid has been used in here.
Easy check. You don't really have to work for it. No, not at all. The morphing grid has not been used here. However, as you tend to check, there has been a distortion in this room.
Can I pinpoint where exactly the distortion?
Right where you're standing.
And now
Center
it's a
point
horror
is the
film.
console.
Merlin, you see this, right?
Yes,
Thinking what I'm thinking.
maybe. Of course, I'm probably thinking 5 things right now.
I have a question about this distortion. Is it the same one? Basically, is it the same place that's had a distortion, or is there a separate distortion from the last time?
It is the same place.
So we can definitely trap this side of that, right?
I would want to say yes, but if it's just a distortion, then that'll be hard. Doable, but very hard.
So, how exactly did you start making, he gestures to the Zord areas?
Oh, I fought each elemental 101. I took a strand of them and formed it into a creature that I liked.
Hmm. He nods.
The only thing okay. Obviously, you fought the fire elemental, correct?
Yes.
Do you know where he got that scar on his chest from? He had it before I fought him.
Oh?
I thought, squabble with one of the elementals. He got hit. But I've seen them squabble before, and they just regenerate.
I'm always now thinking about is any time I've hit him hard enough he didn't fucking heal.
He's always had that scar when he's fought you.
No, I mean other than that scar.
Oh, no. Not off the top of your head anyway. He's always held it right back after you hit him.
My boy starts going through some of the footage that the console has of him fighting the fire elemental, trying to cross-reference if any of the fights left anything.
Roll me technology, please.
Alright.
And soon to the next one.
Searching. He is telling Merlin that's what he's doing.
Yeah, DC with that information. Right. DC 15 now. DC 15.
Give me a second. I don't have a D20 with me right now, so I'm going to have to Google
that. Yeah,
you could just use Discord.
Yeah, but the Dice Maiden's been kind of ass to us.
Fair.
I don't.
Forever and always.
Oh.
The dice are always a bitch, unless they're for Rees.
Tech. I don't have any bonuses to tech. Roll. Oh. Made me suck my balls in a little.
How bad was it? Okay.
15! Oh my god!
That's 2 in a row that we've done something like this.
That's absolutely great. So you just get it. There was one fight that it's near the end of the first team that you were a part of. When you're truly fighting the fire elemental with everything you have, you nail him in the left shoulder, Like, I mean, this, you remember, because the memory suddenly floods back to you. You remember you put everything you had into that strike, you felt it go into his shoulder, and then you took the sword out. And then as you start looking at other fights, he doesn't have as big as of a sword slash, like, indent, as it was when you first did it to him, but it's still there. It looks like it's slowly recovering, but it's still there nonetheless.
I gesture and say, check this out. I do the video of me fucking demon hunter swinging with a light.
Pretty much is like, ooh, how much force did you put in that? Like,
yes.
Merlin, like, how much force did you put into that?
All of my might.
Ooh.
Which was considerable. If you're
wondering. I mean, I would say, because this looks like near, like, your full power. Okay, so with that, what had to hit him in the chest that hard to where he can't heal it? Because he starts looking through like the other videos of you two, and is like, because he's healing that back slowly, but he's still healing it back.
Are there more elementals potentially that you don't know of?
No. The only ones, no. I'm very positive about that. There shouldn't be any, and if there are, then this is a fucking paradox, and we're screwed. But I doubt that.
No, let's hear me out.
Okay.
So you know about them because you're able to detect them, I assume, right?
Correct.
What if there are some that are just have been sleepless?
Well, yes, that would make a lot of sense. However, I think that's highly improbable, because at one point in my age, I kind of just scanned the universe for them. I wanted to make sure that there were no more. So, very good theory, though. A+.
Dead.
Dead?
Right.
Oh, that one I can believe too. That one I can definitely believe. Because if they're dead, I can't sense them. If they're asleep, I can. If they're dead, I can't.
What about unconscious?
Unconscious would be the same as sleeping.
Would it be possible for you to do he does air quotes, universal scan for any new elements or elements that have been reworked?
If I still had my original power, I would say yes.
How much do you
not even the console. Not even your full team giving me all their mana could do it. Put it like that. It is a lot. Have you? Weird question. You've been with the fire elemental since the longest you can remember. Like, you two constantly conflicting back and constantly going at each other, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Actually, he would properly kill me if it came down to it.
All right. Has he shown any fear for you? Because from what you sound like, you don't fear him at all.
That's Steven, has he?
He has, as far as Vergil knows, the fire elemental has never shown fear once to Vergil.
Vergil looks at Merlin and says, "Does fire fear?"
The answer would be no. Like, the very logical, straight answer is no.
You know the answer for both me and the elemental.
Yes, alright. I just wanted to double check. Because last time
or whatever beat him was more than likely something he wants to fight again.
Maybe. Maybe. That is a theory. That is a theory we can put on the board. But there's also the other theory of whatever hit him that hard tried to kill him, and so he killed it in return. Which, you know, it's something he would do. But
which would imply before any of us there were more of them and they did not get well together worse than nowadays.
yes. That is definitely a theory. That is definitely a theory. We're gonna go. That one seems more logical than anything else at the moment, so we're gonna say that's a primary.
How do you look for a corpse?
Do you want the sketchy way or the way that people actually are supposed to do it?
What can permanently harm fire?
The element? Not much. Like, obviously water is the exact opposite of it, but if you burn fire hot enough, if fire burns hot enough, it can evaporate water.
I'm team water.
You could vacuum it. You could completely avoid it of oxygen, but then again, as long as two atoms are next to each other, friction happens. You could start anything. But at the same time, due to magical properties, fire will, depending, especially the eternal flame, nothing can put that out. It constantly burns, and you can't really harm it. Ooh, this is a good and like you see him like a game, like if he was a gamer, he slunch, you know, he'd lean forward like
the gamer
serious.
lean.
He's like, this is an actually good question. I'll get back with you in a month. Not a month. I'm being far too, how do you say, extreme with my answer. I'll get back to you in 2 days.
That's a major difference.
I assume he walks off.
Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he just walks off.
So, me and Merlin just chose violence.
Yes! Yes! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to continue. We took a small little break, but we're editing that out. It'll be like we didn't do anything, but I'm gonna make it like we did anything. We did something, all right? So you people at home know. Anyway, Liz is back for this. So we did everyone else's interactions, so now we can go to Liz. For viewers, Liz and Andrew's interaction will be happening during the same time Avril's and Spencer's were happening. So that way there really isn't lost time in anything, and after Vergil's and Merlin's talk, there really nothing happens. I could, well, I shouldn't say that, but we're gonna go straight into Liz and Andrew being teleported in front of Liz's house.
Oh, this is gonna be a fucking mess. He rubs his face.
I'm so excited, Liz says. Her eye is twitching.
Yeah, you see Andrew take off his hat. It's been a while since I see him do that, and he rubs his face. Rubbing his face like super hard. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult.
This is a hats off occasion, I see.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it off, mind you, but it still is annoying. He scratches his head. Fuck. Puts a hack back on.
Guess we gotta get this over with one way or another.
Yep. Cut it off at the head, I guess. Stem. There we go. That's a better term for this. The bud.
You hear the heartbeat. Wow. Took you forever to get that one.
I'm gonna
You see Andrew
slowly...
go Continue, sorry.
I'm going to very slowly and like with a lot of tension just ease open the door and walk right in. Just
all right. So you open the door, and immediately the first one to notice is your dad, and he looks over because he's kind of just on the couch watching TV. He looks over, he's like, "Oh, you're home, Andrew. Howdy, it's been a while." He gets up. It's good to see you. He goes to shake your hand.
Good to see you too, Mr. Liz's last name, because I still have not gotten it.
Mr. Liz's last name.
Rowan.
Rowan.
Mr. Rowan. Thank you. Sorry.
And he, says, yeah, and then he obviously hugs Liz and kisses her on the forehead. Good to see you too, sweetie.
I
he
give
goes
him a
behind.
big hug.
Big hug. Yep. He then closes the door. He's like, "All right, what's the special occasion for you to be over here, Andrew?" Looks at Liz.
You know how I said that I was going to explain why I've been gone so long, and that I need Andrew for this. It's gonna make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, okay.
It's not like what you think it is. I promise. I'm not stupid.
No. I know what teenagers can get up to in their free time. Honey,
And
home.
Andrew's fucking bright ass red from that comment. He doesn't say a thing, but he's bright ass red, and then goes away from
Liz
that
just
comment.
cracks her knuckles like, he did not need to say that.
Liz, your mother comes down.
Well, okay. Okay.
Like your mother says so. What is so important?
What Andrew and I are about to show you right now is going to make everything make sense. And I know it'll be a bit of a surprise, maybe even a little bit of shock, but it's not a bad thing. It's in fact the coolest thing that I have ever done in my life. And so
Did you have sex? Your dad says.
Ah!
No! I ain't doing any nerd shit like that!
That's called being stupid, and you know what I do to stupid people? I murder them. No. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted.
That's the dad. The dad's like hysterically laughing. Like, I kid. Also, the mother's giving him the biggest fucking death stare of all time. He's like, I kid.
And I'm just kind of judging her death stare, like, not bad. Could be better. 5 out of 10. But okay, Mom, Dad, we are Power Rangers.
Your mom starts laughing like, all right, what's the actual news? Your dad is not laughing, and he seems very serious.
That's it. Let me show you. So I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna morph.
I might as well do it too, so Andrew does it too. The sequence
That's
and shit.
why I brought
Okay,
you.
so both of you go through the morphing sequence. Your mother's eyes grow huge. Your dad hasn't moved. His face is still still.
As you two can see, I was me and Andrew were kind of chosen to save the world, and that is what I am doing in my free time.
Yeah.
So when you couldn't answer my phone calls, this is the mother. This is what you were doing?
Is she walking forward?
Mm-hmm.
No, she's still in her seat.
I'm literally a freaking Power Ranger, but my mom scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, I kind of like not visibly get in front, but I like get just like not physically in front of her, just like forward and I guess like way to where I'm.
I literally have a blade blaster, and that is not helping.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing this entire time, Miss Rowan. God damn it! I can't fucking remember. Me as player cannot fucking remember.
Your mother gets up, goes into the kitchen, grabs a bottle of wine.
Aw, she's a wine mom.
Oh no! Why did you do that?
Get drunk, Mom.
She fills up an entire glass.
Like to the rim?
To the rim.
Perfect.
He
And
fills up an
downs
entire glass,
it.
then... Oh, I was picturing it was like that fucking scene where it's like, fills up the glass and then drinks from the bottle.
No. And she downs the cup like a shot.
Ay.
She then puts it... Motherfucker. She then puts it back down. So, what have you learned from your so-called teammates? She air quotes it.
What have
How
I
to cast
learned?
fucking magic.
Like,
Sorry.
don't get me wrong. Every single one of these so-called Power Rangers
What?
has a gimmick. What is your gimmick?
Earth.
Andrew just kind of like twists his puts his finger up in the air and twirls it to kind of like spin the use air
Like
to
a small
spin the
little
wine.
tornado.
Yeah, to like spin the wine in her drink, not like to pull it up, but just to, like to spin it a bit.
She downed that cup, by the way.
Oh, never mind then. Okay,
There's
but
no
yeah,
more wine left.
he
It's
picks up the
only the
wine
bottle.
glass. Yeah, he picks
The
up the
wine glass? Okay, yeah.
the
You do
empty
so.
wine
Don't
glass with the
spin any
wind.
mana. Yeah, so you do so. She's like, ah, that's the gimmick.
Magic.
So like I'm trying to think of what to do that won't like cause too much destruction in my house. So what I'm probably just gonna do is I'm gonna like dust. I assume the ceiling is really high because it's a huge house.
Yes,
So-
very true.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of dust step up into the air a little bit and do like a cool flip or something. Because if I were to do anything bigger than that, the house would have a problem.
So you do so. I'm not gonna make you guys roll. You guys,
Yeah.
you do so, Liz, and your dad goes, "Woo! Great flip!"
I will point out that you just generated a shit ton of dust in your living room.
This is
Oh,
true.
well.
I win the dust.
I can clean it up.
Yeah, I just wind it away. I
I can just move it.
It's the dad.
Yeah, I just wind the dust into like the ventilation
Don't worry
system.
about the mess. I can just move it.
You guys move it out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother is looking at you, very judgmental with those eyes, and is. So which one of them are you? Obviously, I'm not colorblind. You're black. You're pink. But which one of the big animals do you control? Because I see them on the news all the time.
Big harpy.
Oh.
And Andrew puts up his hands and flaps like big harpy is what mine is.
You mean our Zords? Okay, yeah.
That's what Zords. Yes, that's what
We call them Zords, but I'm like mine's the Cerberus one, and I'm kind of pointing to like my helmet, but also like my shoulder pads that have like dog accents on them.
Oh. You always did hate cats.
Yeah, cats are kind of.
Icky.
That's a fucking cringe, bro.
No,
They're
it
cringe.
makes sense. Now, I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh
She
no.
goes into the restroom and she just screams.
Fair.
Now, Liz, your dad gets up. He goes over to the pictures, like along the fireplace you guys have, and he pulls a brick out.
What?
He pulls out something in a scarf and he says, "Well, I knew this day would happen eventually."
What?
Do you guys know about other Rangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Me more than anything.
Yes.
He shows a Time Force badge.
What the fuck?
You motherfuckers caught this first. And I was like,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No fucking way.
No, wait, what color is it? What
yeah.
color is it?
No, the badge is a badge. It's a Time Force badge.
No,
And
but
he's
I
like,
need more.
I was not a Ranger, but I know Jen. I know Trip. I know Katie.
Holy.
I know all of them. Lucas, that's the other one.
I've
I know.
studied them.
I know all of them. They are my friends. I hung out with them. I broke a rule. I fell in love with someone in a different time, just like Jess did.
Huh?
I just about fall over.
I grab her.
also-
I'm not entirely sure how to process this.
No card.
I grab her before she fully falls over.
I'm not sure how to process this.
Your mother doesn't know, so I'm glad she's still screaming in the bathroom right now. Anyway, I knew Liz and Andrew, I knew you two were going to be Rangers. I read you on the database. I just wanted to see how long it would take before you guys did it.
You motherfucker! You goddamn motherfucker! You knew this shit was gonna happen.
Oh, I also know the dangers that you guys are about to go through.
Okay,
So-
actually,
Well, you know what? A little heads up would have been nice, especially if you knew, you know what?
But
Especially if you knew
I've
what
already
we were
broken.
gonna be
I've already
facing.
broken too many rules. Too many rules. I can't break anymore. I can't break anymore.
Wait,
right?
then
Rules are for
Andrew.
losers.
After Andrew
are for
sees that,
pussies.
after Andrew's still pointing at him, he's like, "You fucking knew." He gets very fucking angry. You
I didn't
fucking
know-
knew they were gonna die.
I didn't know your parents were going to die. I don't know anything about the parents of each ranger. I just know of the ranger team and the hardships they face.
You need to at least have known fucking something. And he gets super fucking angry. He gets closer to him,
All I know.
like physically close to him, like
All-
face to
and
face.
He stands his ground. All I know is that each elemental went after each individual at one time. That's all I know.
You've never
I'm like-
seen Andrew like this, Liz, ever.
I'm gonna grab him just you know, just by the arm, but like with my iron vice grip, and be like, dude, chill,
He
This is
knocks
something
your
you need to
hand
process.
off.
chill.
Don't fucking try and say that shit to me. You at least have them.
You're not listening to a word I say. You're not being rational.
How can I be rational about something like this, Liz? You know damn well what that shit did to me.
And freeze. He freezes you, Andrew. There's no save against this.
Wait, are you serious?
Well,
Time on you.
no, it's stasis freeze. You know, like you
Yeah.
read from Time Force, like you could shrink it. Well, I just did that, but bigger. Oh no, he's conscious. He can hear everything we're gonna do. He's probably going. What? Until your
How
mother
do
comes out
I
of the
learn how to
bathroom.
do that?
Well, for one, you gotta have one of these badges. But until then, anyway, he wraps it back up. He says it should wear off. Looks at time. Your mother leaves in 3, 2, 1. You hear a door open, and Andrew gets unfrozen.
To me!
What?
He sits back down. He's already in the chair after you unfreeze.
While Andrew is overreacting, you know, you could have, if you knew about the hardships you were going to face, you could have, I don't know, helped us a little bit. There are so many times where one, if not all of us, could have gotten seriously hurt and or killed. And I don't like getting hurt. It's not fun.
Oh, I know, you're just like your mother. But trust me when I say this. You guys need to face this yourselves. Sure, there can be some interference every now and then,
we're all gonna die.
but
Spoken like a true anime mentor.
but like
Well, according to me, we're all
you
supposed to
darn
die.
kids with anime. Anyway, just listen. I've done my part. You gotta do yours.
I'm doing it. I don't see what I'm not doing. I'm doing my best.
Oh no, you are. No, and and we're all everyone is so proud of you. It's just the city doesn't know who you are, so we can't say your names. Obviously, I'm pretty sure looks at the mother as she walks out. We cannot tell a soul. And you know, just know that us parents appreciate both of you. Because Andrew, you are our son. Let's be real here. No matter how much you want to disagree, points at Liz's mother. We've raised him just like our own. He practically is. He is. Let me correct that. He is. And we're done with that conversation.
Mom appreciates me. I say half
she's-
sarcastically, but half not.
Do you remember that? He looks at your mother. Do you remember that album you made when you were young? Like
Yeah,
when
I've
you
been
first started
wanting-
learning the guitar.
Oh
I have been
god.
wanting to remaster that.
It was so bad. Andrew's actually starting dying. He was quiet the entire time. He's like,
Yeah,
oh
your
my
mother
god, that was so
owns
bad.
half the copies you posted.
Are you serious?
Oh no, she keeps them in a room.
Andrew just starts
But-
dying.
It's
She also has every single picture you've ever drawn, every project you've ever made. She has a photo album of you from your childhood up to now.
But like when I've tried, that doesn't make any sense because like my albums are so much better now. I don't see why she hasn't been interested in them.
He gets up. Don't you, and you hear your mother, don't you dare.
Anonymous donors, I whisper.
She, opens a closet door, like in the kitchen. Who's to say he pulls out all of your albums? She hasn't.
Oh.
He then puts them back up. He closes his door, and then his wife is just beating his arm. He's like, "Ow, ow, ow, honey, she handed over to honey, ah!"
Andrew he's starting to keel over a bit now from laughing so hard. He's dying. Fuck.
And your mother walks over to you, Liz. Can you take your helmet off or demorph or whatever you want to call it?
Yeah. Helmet comes off. It dematerializes.
She hugs you. It's like you've never had a hug this hard from your mother before.
I'm not used to this. This is a very unfamiliar sensation. My brain kind of short circuits.
and she says, I've been following everything. I had a horrible mother growing up, and I thought that's how motherhood was supposed to be, but secretly I became a helicopter parent, and I've been going to therapy about it.
Good.
And she like kisses you on the forehead. I love you so much, dear. This worries me to death that you're in this dangerous situation, but this is what you want to do. I don't want to respect it. I want to just say, no, this is your career and this is what you have to do. But from your lyrics and your music, you pretty much say how you feel about me, and I should just love you how you are and accept you.
I appreciate that. I do a lot. I really do. It's just...
your wrist communicator starts, your morpher starts beeping.
What's up?
This was the message
You just see a message that says, "Hey, everyone, just wanting to inform you, if you summon your Zord and then cut off at about half mana, it will summon the chibi version of them that Merlin can do."
I mean, it did say that I called.
It would be Avril first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
You get the you get a call from Avril, both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just there, so I don't have to use mine. Yeah.
Hey, Liz, is Spencer nearby?
Andrew.
Sorry, Andrew. Is Andrew nearby? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, he is with me.
Just letting you guys know, I saw a lightning duplicate in the woods near my house. It didn't attack me or anything, and I don't think it's going to. But it...
Sorry, continue.
But we should do something about it instead of just let it run wild.
I'm just letting you guys know. I'm trying to... A lot just happened, so I'm taking a little bit of a break. But it is out there. I already called... Vergil about it. I'm just letting you guys know. You should have some time before it tries to do anything. I don't even think it's around in the city anymore. I couldn't sense it.
I'll magic sense to see if I can feel anything near the house.
Give me a magic sense roll.
I'll do the same thing.
Give me that. You magic sense does not have a known DC.
Okay.
It is true. It's gonna be big though.
Yeah, it's big.
Hey, 22, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
That's excellent. Very nice job. Let's see what Liz rolls.
Okay. So far, not bad. Let's see what happens. I'm using my actual dice.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Everyone was using their actual dice except for Andrew.
All right.
Hey, don't you dare point fingers at me, motherfucker.
Don't worry, we get it. You're poor. It's fine.
No, it's also
Andrew
because my
swallowed
physical
all of your
dice
dice.
rolls just do not go well for me.
You're good.
Do I get
I'm kidding.
specialization in this?
Yes, because it's magic. Yes.
Yeah, it's all.
Okay.
Yes, it's magic.
So
Remember,
yeah,
you
let me
You ought to.
roll
get all
all of the
All of
D2s
the
to
di-
whatever, and you take the highest
yeah.
of them.
Well, that answers that. Okay.
Oh, yo.
I critted.
Yo!
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
We both
It is
critted.
22.
both of you do in fact sense something.
Oh.
Where?
Do we get any more than that?
I will go with Liz first since you rolled the lower one.
Okay.
Something is on top of your house,
That's
like on the roof.
odd.
You can see an outline of it, and what you see is you just see a blob of electricity. But the noticeable thing you do see is an axe held to the right of it.
That's very odd. We need to
now-
check that out.
Andrew.
Oh, God.
Yes, yeah,
Now,
there is something on my
Andrew.
house.
Oh,
There is something
no.
on my house.
You not only see exactly what Liz sees, there is a replicant by each of the windows.
Oh, shit. Are they at the windows right now? Or are they just...
They are near them, but they're like because it's almost like X-ray vision of how you can see mana.
Do I
They
know...
are next to the windows, but not in vision of the windows.
Do I know the layout of the mansion that Liz's house is in?
Pretty
since I've
well.
been- get to the basement now! And I pull out the guns and point them at the windows to wait.
There's something
Out
on
the
top of that
windows!
house.
Replicants!
You guys,
Get in the basement!
I tell my parents,
I'll
you
be
guys
there
gotta
as
get
soon as
out
I
of here.
can. I'm gonna call everyone else.
I'm telling my
in
parents,
the
you guys,
line.
you guys gotta get somewhere safe. There's something on top of the house.
And there's some that are about to come through the windows. Get to the safe space.
We'll take care of this.
Yeah, the line hangs up, and then you get a text about how to summon your Zord as a cute animal.
No. Trust me. After both parents go to the basement, and then the windows suddenly blow out inward.
Can I have done a ready action to shoot at them when they come through the window since I knew they were coming?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, what are the ones I can see right now?
You can only can you see any of them right now? Actually, that's a good question.
I would think on a magic sense I would at least be able to see some, but I don't know.
Yes, you can. You can see two in front of you, actually.
Okay,
as they blow out both
I
windows
don't think
inward
I'd be
into the
able to do
house.
my multiples, but I do have extra attack now that I'm level
Hey.
8, I believe.
Just to clarify, we did Wait, did we do like leveling up before this?
Level 8, but I don't believe Black really got much except for a general
No,
perk.
I didn't get much at all.
Yeah, okay, so you're
a
fine.
general perk, but that's it.
That's it.
It won't really matter then, yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, so you're
Oh, well.
fine.
All good here.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna roll. I have two attacks since extra attacks. So I'm gonna attack the two I can see. Right.
Cool. Go for it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just roll 2 d20s just to go ahead and
Go right
plus 1d6 because upshift due to Spencer's thing. So blop. Oh whoops! I forgot to roll another d6. Okay. 17 plus 3 is a 20. Does that one hit? Okay, and then 6 plus, let's 5. So that's 11.
That also hits.
Okay, 1 damage
so
each.
you quickly pull out. Is it a Harpy Blaster or just
Harpy
a,
Blasters, the
Okay,
dual.
so you pull out your Harpy Blaster and you just real quick, as you see these the Scooby-Doo villain type lightning replicants suddenly appear from the blown out window as they're like trying to claw at you, and you quickly shoot 2 air laser blast. I'll say laser because it's just air damage as it just right into their chest as you see it quickly evaporate them. Liz.
Am I able to see these?
As the windows towards your kitchen are blown out and towards your dining area, there are 3 like charging at you.
Oh, should we roll initiative, or is this all just happening once?
This is an event action.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to.
Also, how he was. I will mention to both Liz and Andrew how the duplicate was chilling on top, or the guy that you saw. He was literally sitting down on the very top of the house, like he just didn't care, and he was using his weapon as support.
That's sus.
I'll see how I'm gonna. You have 2 attacks because of extra attack.
Yep.
Liz, so.
At least man was like polite enough to let you guys like
react first.
do your whole thing.
Yeah. Just
there,
like
the whole ass conversation before anything else.
Are there 2 that are close to each other?
Yeah, they're towards the your kitchen windows. There are 2 directly next to each other, so they come right out next to each other. The third one's obviously a little farther away because it's coming from your dining room towards you.
All right. I'm gonna give those 2 that are right next to each other an ass whooping.
Sure.
So.
A whoop assin.
Whoop ass in.
I'm opening up a nice can of whoop ass, and yeah.
Bobby Boucher style.
All right, 1 attack. Looks all right to me. And then let's do the other one.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Remember, you get an upshift with your power weapon if it's your axe or you're using the. I mean, either way.
I'm just using martial arts.
Yeah,
okay.
Martial arts. I'm just going up.
Yeah.
The other one doesn't hit, I think, but that's okay.
Yeah, okay. So you quickly, as they're like trying to claw at you and reach for you, one of them you quickly manage to dodge out of the way as its arm extends. You grab its arm and quickly do a judo flip with it as it lands, and your left arm, as your helmet quickly reconstructs itself over your head, as your left arm seeps out with almost magic or mana. As quickly you strike it, you hit it a little too hard as your hand goes through the ground, through your flooring, and that causes you to stick as you turn to your right, and then 1 point of damage just nails you in the face.
Ow.
Yeah. How many more can I see after that?
There is none directly in front of you anymore.
I can hear the one that Liz is fighting, right?
Yes, correct.
And I hear any
Not
other
in
windows
my house,
blow. Yeah.
bitch.
Not in my house, bitch. But
You hear your mother from the distance. It's mine.
It's mine. Did I hear any other?
With sandals.
Did I hear any other windows exploding to reference
No,
if there's more?
it's only those that you hear.
Okay, then I'm gonna come around the corner and then I'm gonna shoot the one that hit Liz.
All right, yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna just see if I hit with the first one first. So.
Oh, Liz, what you did miss is you missed Avril 1v4 and replicants and mopping the floor with them.
Oh yeah, I killed them all in 1 move.
And not
I'll
morph
have to go
too.
back into the recording and see.
Yeah, not morph too. So. Whop.
This'll watch.
Oh, fucking
by the way,
shit.
We have determined that I run 27 miles per hour unmorphed.
Excellent.
Well, that was a
I'm
fucking.
kidding.
That was a fucking
Not gonna lie
botch.
to you.
That was a botch.
I want to see.
Ooh.
At some point,
So it's just a 1.
At some point, I want to see how much Liz is capable of bench pressing.
So you go to shoot, and this time, because which one did you shoot? There were 2 of them.
Oh, there were 2 still
one that-
left?
Yeah.
The one that was
just
attacking.
hit-
Yeah, the one that
Okay,
just hit Liz.
Yeah. So this one was able to. It's like right what you would call an eye sees you. You go to shoot, and it just its entire body disappears.
Oh shit. Okay, then okay.
This is a reaction from it as it suddenly appears behind you, which you cannot see, and it goes for an attack. This is technically a surprise.
Is toughness, I guess, then? Not my evasion?
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
15 is what I have.
Yeah, 15, it hits 15.
Okay.
As
He
it
hits me?
strikes you in the back with an elbow jab, dealing 1 point of damage.
Okay, I'm at 3 now. Thankfully, I got an extra health. So then I'm gonna.
Liz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my apologies. You still have one more.
Yeah, still have one more attack, because I'm not gonna do the
My
extra
apologies.
I'm ready.
ones.
Worry not.
I'm gonna shoot the. I'm gonna with the elbow shot. I'm gonna put it behind. Put the gun because I'm pretty sure he's pretty close. I put it like underneath my armpit of my left hand, and I shoot behind me.
Makes logical sense.
Oh, whoops! Let me
go for
do
it.
that. What?
I think
12.
12. That hits. So you get jabbed in the side, but it gives you just enough to where you're a body reaction when your arms go up by getting hit in the side. You're like, oh, shoot gun this way, and you just shoot him right in the right pec, and his just body completely disintegrates.
And I'm gonna get a little closer to Liz, just to watch out for.
Works
Liz,
for me.
It is your turn.
Yeah.
All right. There is is the one that I unsuccessfully attacked still there?
It's the one I killed.
Andrew killed because it teleported behind him and tried to attack him and did.
Died.
Is there one I can? There one I can get at?
Yes, there's still one more running at both of you.
I'm gonna go attack it. I'm going this time.
You managed to pull. I'll just say I'll give you. You pull yourself out because Andrew is right there. He helps you pull yourself out of the wood flooring that you
kick her towards it. Just kicks her.
No, literally, just launch me.
Yeah.
I'm a bullet.
What I just put my gun on your back and I shoot and you go forward with a sonic boom.
That gun ain't gonna do anything to me.
Okay, advantage, Liz, when you roll for attack.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. And that's gonna help me out a lot, actually, because the first roll was terrible. Hey!
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Now we're talking.
It makes the most sense with us two as well, since we know each other the longest, so that's funny.
Yep, this is going to be another martial arts hit, so...
Nice.
No, actually, yeah.
Shotgun drop kick.
That's my second 6 today.
Very nice. That hits.
And it's a crit, so it's double damage.
So what are you doing? How do you want to do it?
What am I doing? Okay, so let's see here. I have been launched. I kind of want to do a lariat chokehold kind of thing.
Oh.
Get them under, get their neck right with the inside of my elbow, and just take them down, having their head in that chokehold the entire time.
Okay, yeah. So you definitely with the help of Andrew's blast, you managed to get right behind him, but you're blasted to its side, and you with your right arm you grab its shoulder, bringing it momentum with you, but because of how your momentum traveled as well, and you suddenly grabbing an object, it causes you to swing, wrapping your legs around and putting him into a lariat, nearly a guillotine, as both of you drop on your back, and you break its neck upwards, and you see its torso rip from its lower body as it just dissipates.
Sheesh. God damn.
I very satisfied with myself, wipe off the... Do they bleed?
The lightning...
No, they completely dissipate.
I just, wipe off a little static from my arm and just give Andrew a big thumbs up.
Jesus. You're really that satisfied with yourself? God damn. It
was fun. Let's do some more.
Well, the elemental, I think it's still on the roof, is he?
You check.
I believe so.
That thing is nowhere to be found. It's not nowhere near the house anymore.
I wonder if this was the same one that was at Avril's place.
I mean, with her saying it was a lightning, I would think so. I just message all and then say the duplicant's gone. We sent replicants at us, but they're gone now.
Yeah, Vergil. After your conversation with Merlin, you get this. You get that from Andrew.
After he sends the text about the cute animals.
No, actually, wait. So you get that, and then, Vergil just ignored it, and then sent the cute animals. Right after the fighting, you guys get a message.
I guess that's pretty par for the course for Vergil.
Yeah.
He's like, cool.
Vergil's like, you guys can handle it.
Yeah, cool. Your family. Your
No,
family
it's like
your
cool.
home.
Anyway, I have something important to tell you.
Cool. Well, yeah,
Anyway.
and I display that to them.
All right, but real quick before we do anything, I'm calling after Mom and Dad to see if they were okay. I just yell at them.
Yes, the
realistically though, Vergil.
Mom answers, and she quickly runs up. She's bruised.
Oh, who?
Oh shit.
If you all don't mind, Vergil would actually just teleport just to make sure nothing bad happens.
Yes, that is okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna have a good thing that once I got.
I will. Okay, actually, because of the whole cute message thing, both Liz and Andrew have a message that they need to answer.
I'm gonna look at it.
It's Vergil. Do it. Do the thing.
So, say what I basically was putting into text.
Yes.
You guys get a text that says, "Oh hey, by the way, Merlin told me that if you summon your Zord but only put in like half of a mana, it will summon a cute small version of them." It says unread like 5 minutes ago. And then you see Vergil just teleport in.
Oh, hi.
Hey, I heard that you guys were fighting?
We
Yeah,
got the
we're good now.
replicants. Duplicants gone, but... Oh no, what happened, Miss Rowan? When she pops up.
How did this happen? Who did this?
He's not morphed, he's just in his armor.
I know,
Yeah.
and he's just...
She's
She's very stunned.
Mom?
They took him,
going
didn't
on?
he? They took him, didn't he?
The fuck they did.
She nods her head, yes.
Oh,
Okay, question before
Liz,
oh, sorry, I was gonna before.
Liz is
Yeah, sorry.
immediately goes out the door.
Yeah, while Liz, Andrew does follow her, but out of character. Does each person have a different magical signature, even if they don't have magic, Steven?
Technically, yes.
Would I
It'd be very faint.
therefore also Harpy know what Liz's father's one looks like?
Ooh!
Because
I like this question. Give me
realistically-
a magic vision roll, DC 20. I will give you this DC because you need to know what you're trying to aim for. Give me DC 20.
Well, can I get advantage
Realistically-
since I've been around him so much? Sorry.
Unfortunately, no.
Damn it. Okay, continue.
Okay, but realistically,
Wait.
Liz is not thinking about that. She is
Can
just
he-
going after her dad.
Fair.
Can
Okay,
he
what?
advantage, not because he's been there for so long, but because he literally checked magic vision
And got a
near the
crit.
man.
Yeah, and also critted as well earlier.
he's
With
probably gonna
magic.
need
Take an
it given
upshift.
dice.
Take
Okay,
an
cool.
upshift. How about that?
Yeah.
This is even better.
Okay.
Arguably better.
Let's
Take an
see.
upshift.
Let's see.
Yeah! Let's go! Fucking...
take it?
Oh, a crit! I can make it a crit because it's 20 and 4. That was the 4.
So 24.
Yeah, 24, baby.
go.
Critted. Let's go. Because I have a great idea for
Okay,
this.
you got it. You see a very faint trail leading into the city.
Okay, I'm gonna create... I'm gonna say to Harpy, I know you're probably not gonna like this, but you're a lot faster than I am, and so I'm gonna try and summon her, but also do the thing that Vergil said and make her a chibi and have her try and follow that trail.
Oh, use her as like a fucking scouting hawk?
Exactly.
So you make her a
that's my
chibi,
idea.
and she's just, I hate your guts.
We need to find him. Can you follow the damn trail,
And
please?
she whips past you in speed,
So
I got
take
it.
it. I see.
and then she
Chibi
passes
Harvey.
Liz. Yeah,
I
and
got-
she quickly passes.
And then
Liz.
Andrew passes by and grabs you. I have a trail. Come on, Vergil. Come on.
Okay. I'm like, okay, I need to actually think about this. And then, can I summon Chibi Cerberus to do a little sniffy?
Yeah, more than welcome to.
Heck yeah.
What is
wanna do
Vergil
that.
doing? Is Vergil joining, or what is Vergil doing?
Vergil looks towards the mom and is like, "Hello, I'm the Red Ranger, and my name is Vergil Valentine.
Nice to meet you.
am the only actual adult on the team."
You don't.
He has the same tired look he normally has.
You look 16, if I don't mind. Like, you look young.
He thinks for a moment and says, "Thank you." Anyways, I'm only not following them because I can just teleport to them. Is there anything you have that, like, questions or anything?
She starts to like ask them, but we're gonna cut over to.
He's just answering their
Avril.
questions, and when they say, "Hey, we got him," he's
Spencer.
gonna teleport.
So obviously Spencer gets that while he's at home. He gets that message from
What, like
Andrew.
they got attacked?
Yeah, and while he's running, he says they took.
No one
They,
has said anything about her dad being kidnapped.
I was just about to say, while he's running, he does say they took Avril, Liz's mom. Damn it, Dad. Liz's dad.
Liz is busy worrying.
Yeah. So Andrew, whilst running, I'm following the trail right now. Teleports me when I get there. when I tell you guys, just be ready because they may be coming after yours next, just in case.
Oh, don't tell him that.
I gotta be honest,
wait.
I love the fact that just adult, like, hey, just, they're spastic, here's the information.
Thank you. Like she says, she gladly accepts it.
So I get the message.
Yes.
Do I also get the message?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, what were you saying, Steven? You just you kind of pointed me out, and I was like, wait, what? Oh no! Oh no! I hear typing. That's not good. It's not good.
Typing.
Oh no.
If any viewer cannot hear it, Steven types really loudly when
The
he gets
GM
excited,
is typing.
and it is terrifying.
Yeah.
It is always.
They can see his icon pop up. I don't know if they'll hear it.
So you guys, Liz and Andrew make it to downtown.
All right.
The Manavision trail stops near two warehouses.
Okay.
This is also near that railroad area where you guys first fought the first lightning duplicate.
I'll look at her. You don't think it could be the same one, could it?
I think it very possibly could be.
Fuck. I Manavision to see if I can see anything in there.
I'll do the same.
Okay, this is very intriguing. You guys try to use Manavision. You guys like close your eyes, open it, and suddenly there's black.
What is this?
That's not good.
I instinctually is Liz right next to me?
Yes.
I instinctually get like in front of her, kind of not like physically cover, like hug her. I'm just like trying to put myself in between something if there is something. I just physically put myself in front of her.
Do any of you stop the Manavision?
I do, and I just see what happens.
Andrew, you stop your Manavision, everything's back to normal.
I'm gonna keep doing it because this is weird and I want to see what's going on.
Okay, that's weird. If you stop it, you see again. Do you feel anything at least, Liz?
Oh, hold on.
Can I like reach out through the earth to see if there is anything going on?
Hold on. What roll would this be? Give me one moment.
For me, it would probably be a magic roll.
Yeah, because it's magic sense.
Give me a magic roll and a survival roll.
Can I do an alertness to see if I physically see anything?
Yeah, sure. Give me an alertness for survival roll. I won't tell you the magic roll. Survival roll is a 15. Alertness is a 15 as well. JD. I mean Andrew.
Oh, what the fuck? That's weird.
What happened?
Oh, wrong fucking goddamn.
What was it?
I keep on putting in the wrong damn chat.
Also, you put the wrong slash, I'm pretty sure.
There we go. Now it's working. Ass.
So was that magic? Okay.
Yeah.
My roll was that was my alertness.
Alertness.
8.
Okay, 17. Okay. 8. Andrew, you're looking around. This looks like a normal warehouse. There's nothing. 2 normal warehouses in a
Did the harpy see
abandoned
anything?
train state. Like,
Does the harpy see anything or say anything at all?
so now you try to look for Harpy. Harpy disappeared.
What?
Is she in the back of my head now?
Yeah, she's like, yeah. She hasn't said a word though.
When did that happen? I say to Harpy while she still
I
is
don't
rolling.
have
Sorry.
anything.
Okay,
I don't have
okay.
anything
So
survival,
for
so that's
survival,
it.
okay. So the magic, you at least get something, cause like you're almost blinded by the amount of like black that you see in your eyes. But thanks to your attunement to Earth, you start like feeling around with your feet, and you can almost get like a tough vibration feel from it. That was for the 17. For the survival, you can't really tell much, but thankfully you got a 17 and not a 16. With that 17, you managed to get an outline of 2 things in warehouse 2, which is to the right.
Like, what do you mean?
You can't tell what outline it is. It could be a wild animal. They could be wild animals. They could be just regular kids, like teenagers vandalizing. You cannot tell. They are just things in there.
Does Liz...
I appreciate the options are kids vandalizing the place and just animals.
And then after I can't see anything and realizing Harpy...
fully...
Harpy
doesn't
reply to you.
Okay. And after that, I'm like, I tap the morpher to communicate to everyone. I think we found a place, but it's nowhere to. The magic vision shows nothing, and my harpy's not saying anything. Do I hear anything back? Or did they hear anything at all, Steven?
Oh, but by the way, I've relayed this
Vergil,
information.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You get a message. When you go to answer it, you hear static.
Can we teleport now?
Right? Can our communicators, I'm guessing not at this moment, but can our communicators typically tell us where each other is?
Yes, there is a tracking.
I activate
Where's the
tracking.
last location?
The last location is entering downtown.
Can we
They are
teleport there?
technically the abandoned train yard is in the middle of downtown. They just entered it on the last known location.
I immediately teleport to the last known location.
After I'm assuming I did get
Same.
one. I would like to immediately teleport.
Immediately.
Also, I would like
ominous,
real quick, as like all this ominous thing, I would like to cut over to Spencer real quick. Spencer teleports his mother into the command center and sees 3 Merlin. Your mother's like, huh?
Stay here. Bad things happen. You'll be fine with him. Don't you do anything. He says to the Merlin.
Actually, after
Do
hearing...
not seduce my mother, please.
And then immediately teleports out.
Also, one thing I want to note real quick is that before Avril leaves, she actually goes outside and tells Raiju to stay there.
All right, Raiju will listen.
Tells Raiju to stay there and watch over her mother, and then teleports there. How much does teleportation cost? I forgot that.
Teleportation costs 5 if you're doing it individually. However, I'm gonna say this one's a freebie for him.
I mean, yeah, because it seems a little ominous that everything. What about everything that happened?
So, by the way, before the scene cuts back over to everyone, Merlin's just like, "Did I just get stuck babysitting?" And then cuts over.
Babysitting a 38-year-old woman. Sure.
I can hear all the comm chatter, right?
Static.
From Andrew and Liz, you hear static, but you hear Spencer and Avril. Like, those are the people you could hear if they were to communicate. Yeah.
My boy summons Drag to protect the place before teleporting out.
Baby Drag?
Big Drag outside.
Big Drag, okay. Big Drag is just sitting outside.
And since are we going back to us now?
Yes.
Andrew
As everyone starts teleporting, we're gonna cut over back to Andrew and Liz.
Andrew just hears static. They probably got it. And I look over to and Liz said it was on the right one. Are there windows to look through in the right one?
Very top. Very top.
Can I use some of my magic to try and fly or float up there? One of the two. Fly, float.
Yeah. There's no roll for this. Use 3, please.
Okay.
So you start flying up.
What do I? Can I see in there, or is it just black?
What is your passive alertness?
Do we know what a passive alertness is? I'm just gonna go with.
What is your dice? What is your dice?
D4. D4.
A D4. What is your smarts?
5. Willpower 15. If you want to know that.
That is actually important.
Okay, cool.
So
okay,
15.
finally, I am needed.
Oh no.
Okay, so Andrew.
Oh no.
You fly all the way up there.
My battery died on my mouse.
No, not the mouse. As you fly up, you peer into the window, and you clearly see this.
I roboted.
You clearly hold on. Andrew just flew up into the
to look through the window.
Warehouse window, which because you still have mana vision, you can no longer see Andrew. He suddenly disappeared because you're using like tough vibrations to see right now.
Yeah.
You see a very familiar clothing when it comes to like things you fought.
Mm-hmm.
But very barbaric, like head features and like arm and shoulders. Like he looks like a barbarian now. This is the very first lightning duplicate you guys fought.
It's the same one.
God damn it! I'll go. Shit.
The other one he's talking.
Oh.
How is he not dead?
He was talking to another one, Steven. What did you say?
He's talking to another duplicate.
Oh God.
I hate that.
I'm looking.
That
I'm
duplicate
reading.
looks familiar.
This duplicate is so goddamn familiar.
Oh no.
I do believe you guys have run into him once, especially Liz.
Oh
Are you
God,
serious?
no
He's
fucking
the
way.
Challenger.
Are you
Oh
serious
my
right
fucking
now?
God.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
But do I see
hope
anything
not.
else? Like anything else?
You do not.
Oh fuck. I fly back down to Liz. Well,
So you go to fly back down.
Oh
no.
shit.
You are stricken in the back.
Stricken?
You're struck in the back.
Struck.
My apologies.
do I
You
scream?
are struck in the back.
Do I
As you are taken to 1 and demorph as you hit the ground.
Do I scream at all from that?
Oh my god.
No.
You see nothing when you like, cause you're not unconscious. Like you quickly turn around, there is nothing that hits you.
Oh no. I go.
Please,
Oh
come
shit.
on,
Okay, hold
JD.
on.
Please.
JD,
Oh.
with a D4 in alertness and your passive willpower being 15, you turn back around to go tell Liz something. There's a black feather at her foot.
I know that fuck had something to do with this.
It's that frickin'. It's the guy. It's the guy. Oh my god.
It's the guy who kills us all.
Yep.
And hey, what is he doing with duplicates?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
especially
Duplicates
these
we
particular
killed?
ones. That's what I want to know.
Shit. Andrew does. Andrew. Well, okay. No. No, motherfucker. I was gonna do something. No. Can I change? I was actually. That was me saying that. But I was actually gonna have Andrew scream, like, and do probably something very stupid in the next part. But he goes.
All right.
He screams
All right.
out, Liz.
Hey, I just need confirmation. I just need
Cut
confirmation.
right there. We're gonna be done. Thank you guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for tuning in. We'll be back next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day like always. Everyone, tell them bye.
Bye.
Werewolf, but sure. Bye.